nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. We're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the 2. And for Denver, we've got Aaron Gordon. Green is out there with Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. So the tip-off, it's Miami. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. That's a 2 from Butler. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. Up and in on the layup.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Murray against Oladipo, and stolen by Murray for the finish, and it's Murray with the jam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal, a gamble that paid off.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Butler on the wing. They get it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far. There still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And a Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Denver has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Murray the pass to Porter. Jokic kicks to Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Goran Dragic is checked in for Hero. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And they double up Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now Oladipo misses the layup. Porter against Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Murray dishes to Green. Back to Murray. Pass to Green. And here's Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the 1.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Dragic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one's good by Porter.
It's so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
Now here's Butler. Over Jokic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's Green. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jokic with the steal. He dishes it to Green. 2 points. That one goes. Green's got his first points in this one.
You know, Jermichael Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. And that one is good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ariza. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler finds Oladipo. Over Murray. Dedmon inside. He's against Gordon. Tries again. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Jokic. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Nuggets, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively. They've been shooting the lights out of the ball. They're running their strong offensive system and making the most of every good shot that they get.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
It's hard to believe they're still in the game with the way they play defense. I do believe in miracles. They're allowing over 60% shooting from the field. Listen, I bet the coach is giving them a very strong lecture right now.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, JaMychal Green is out there with Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Gordon in at the 2. Denver shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
JaMychal Green, undrafted out of Alabama, played in the D-League and France, but he solidified himself as a quality NBA big man.
The Heat trail by 5. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And that one hits back iron. Oladipo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. The pass to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Green. Pass to Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Gordon missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Butler, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bielitsa. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Hero. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Dragic. Well, they're passing to Dragic. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Dragic against Murray. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Jokic, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Butler, no good. Gordon against Dragic. And it's Gordon missing. 1 second left. That one's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. On the court for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And the Heat making a change here. Ariza's checked in. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Dragic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Such a big part of Gordon's game, the dribble drive.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Heat shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Dragic. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the night. Jokic inside. Dedmon defending. Jokic, no good. Here's Ariza. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Heroes checked in for Robinson. Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
And he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Adebayo, it drops. And now they trail by just 4.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so here is Miami. Here's Oladipo. He can't get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Outside Butler. That 3 off the mark. So the Nuggets win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.